This is section 5.2 practice A. We're looking at the back of the worksheet. This is an example of a roof truss. This is the wooden structure that is underneath your roof to give it strength. Notice all the triangles. Some roofs are built with wooden trusses. An attic truss provides storage space within the roof. So here's where your storage space would be. We're going to let segment BI, segment FH, and segment DJ be perpendicular bisectors. So I'm just going to take a second and I'm going to put the marks on that are going to help us answer some questions. Notice how this has a length of 5 and I use 2 little marks. Well, this one has a length of 5 as well, so I'm going to use the same 2 little marks. I just marked my perpendicular bisectors. C to I is 7. J to E is 10. E to H is 7. Find the length of segment AG. That's this guy. Okay, so we're going to use our perpendicular bisector theorem. This is a perpendicular bisector and point I is on it. So that means this distance is the same as that distance. Those are congruent. Now, since these are congruent triangles, you could make that argument, I suppose, if you wanted to. But we could use the same argument over here to show that those are the same. Likewise, this is a rectangle. So those are both 10. Again, if that's a perpendicular bisector, that has to be 10. These must match. That means I to H is 20. So how far is it from A to G? We got 7, 20, and 7. It's 34. We're going to use this for exercises 14 and 15. A restaurant chain is planning to build a distribution center that is convenient to its 3 restaurants. There's the 3 restaurants. The diagram shows the locations of the restaurants. The locations form a triangle. I think you can kind of figure out where we're going with this. In the diagram, how could you find a point that is equidistant from each location? So there's some point on here somewhere that's the same distance from each of these 3 restaurants. How do you do that? Well, they just want you to explain. Find the 3 perpendicular bisectors. Where they intersect is that location.